All right. Hello. Welcome to my first indoor YouTube video. Welcome to my room. This is my cat. You know what? I can't show you my cat right now. I spent so long trying to get, not that long, but like trying to get the camera set up right so that you can see me from the angle I want to be seen from. And it felt so weird to do that, like to do something with the I guess thought in mind that it will be for an audience, or like that people could watch it. Yeah. I'm like, I'm talking about being perceived too much, but honestly, like, it's a big part of YouTube that I don't think people talk about it. I just think that it's a big part of YouTube and it's important to acknowledge, but I still feel like embarrassed to even acknowledge that I like care how I look on camera, you know? So weird. I feel like it's probably inevitable that my first few videos are gonna just literally be about YouTube, or like making a YouTube channel, or like what it's like to do this. Because it's a completely new thing for me. I've been a lurker online, and I've never been a poster. I mean, I've like had Instagram and shit, but like I've never dreamed of being a content creator, anything like that. It's like a completely weird thing to me that I even want to do this, but I've loved YouTube for so long, and I want to become it. No, become part of it is what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, welcome to my room. Maybe I will show you. No, I'm not gonna show you my cat. For the beginning, I'm just gonna keep it at one camera placement and work with that. That's plenty. But if my cat happens to come into the frame, you will see her. But yeah, this is like, oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I was just thinking about how, I don't know, weird this is, but something else that's related to that is that my roommate is home, and I haven't told her that I might start making YouTube videos. And so I'm like, she's just gonna hear me talking to myself in my room. And since my hearing is really weird right now, like my own voice sounds really loud and it's really hard to hear other stuff. I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna hear her if she, like, I don't know, is nearby and I have to quiet down for whatever reason. I don't have to, yeah, in case I want to quiet down out of anxiety. Yeah, but I don't have that much to say. I can just talk about my day a little bit. But do you guys think this is a big glass? You guys, this is gonna get 0 views. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, is it like, would you call it a vase as a joke, or would that be stretching it a bit? Anyway, yeah, so I'm just worried about being heard. Oh, but my day, I'm still sick. Today's Saturday. It's the weekend. It's like really, my perception of time is so fucking weird right now because of being sick and of like my sleep schedule has been insane. Insane for me. I don't know if it's actually that crazy, but I've been going to bed at like midnight and waking up at noon. And that's weird. That's not what I normally do. I don't normally sleep 12 hours a night, but I think that I need it. That's what you're supposed to say, right? When you get a lot of sleep, you go, well, I guess I needed it. So I guess I needed that sleep. Excuse me. That was a burp. I think that it was like a mostly internal burp, so you couldn't tell. It probably just looked like I went like this. But yeah, YouTube. Oh yeah, going back to being sick. I mean, like, what I was gonna say is that, like, since I've been sick, there's not a lot that I can do and feel good while I'm doing it. Today it's been a little bit better. I woke up at 9 instead of 12. So that's good. And I have been doing a lot of handstands because I was thinking that it might help my sinuses. So far my shit is still clogged, but hopefully tomorrow, I don't know, hopefully I can hear better and all that stuff. But yeah, but the bad thing that happened today was that I was napping. No, that's not the beginning of that story. The bad thing that happened is that I took my antibiotics, which I'm on for my sinus infection. And I waited too long to eat, so I got nauseous, like, right as I was about to eat. So then I had to be like, I know I'm nauseous from not eating, and I had to, like, force myself to eat a sandwich, and I felt terrible, and then I had to, like, go lay down for a while. So that sucked. I just heard my roommate. What will happen if she knows that I want to be on YouTube? She really doesn't care. Like, people don't care about, like, the things that you're anxious about. Like, they just are minding their own business. Yeah, so it sucked because I thought I was feeling better because I woke up earlier and whatever, but then I had to, like, go back to sleep, and I just was like, this sucks. Like, I just feel like everything is everywhere in my room right now, and it's like really hard to keep track of. I have, like, way too much to do that I meant to do, like, before, that I haven't done because I got sick, and I just feel like I can't do anything now. Excuse me, that was another burp. But I guess there's a lot of things sorry, I lost my train of thought. There's a lot of things that I've been wanting to do that I haven't felt like I can do, but it also makes me wonder whether I have been like, using being sick as an excuse to not do things that I could technically do. But I think that's just, like, me gaslighting myself, right? Because, like, before I got sick, I was, like, so energized to do all this, like, new year, new me stuff. I use that phrase as a joke, but I don't know if it comes across as a joke. But, like, yeah, I just was like, I had all this energy. I had, like, some extra money from holiday tips and stuff, and I went and got all this stuff that I'd been meaning to get for a long time, and, like, I got all this new art supplies, and the day that I got sick, or, like, around then, I did so much art in one day, and I still was like, this doesn't even count because it's not, like, the art that I think that I should be doing or whatever. So that was a little frustrating, but it was also cool that I made so much art literally at once, like, in one day. I can show you because shit is right here. What did I do that day? because I got watercolor. Yeah, I think I did this the day before. And then that day I did this. And, whoop, the lays. Okay. And this, the Forest of Keys. And this, I think I did that day as well. The way it feels. Oh, is this going to be backwards? I don't care. Sorry. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure this was all later, but this is what I did today. Ooh. So I'm like doing stuff, but I still feel like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not doing the things that I think I should be doing that feel productive to do or whatever. It's very frustrating. So yeah, that sucks. But that's just like my mind, you know, like I'm actually doing probably fine. Yeah, so I'm actually like really looking forward to going back to work. I have an active job and I feel like I'm feeling the lack of like outside and exercise time. So I think it'll be really good for me to go back to work on Monday. But I took this whole week off because of this stupid sinus infection and I felt so guilty about taking work off because that's what capitalism does to you. Yeah, because then my boss had to like work more and I was like, oh no, like I'm making her do that, but I actually just got sick. But then I was like, oh, but I got sick, like it's my fault that I got sick because I like went to a party and like yeah, that might be true. And then is that like how much do I have to feel bad for that? If I accept that that's my fault, or like if I blame myself for that, or like does it not even matter if I blame myself for it? Like does it not even matter whose fault it is because it happened and we just have to like deal with the consequences of what happened? Like there's way too much to be anxious about. Like I don't recommend it. But otherwise, I don't know, I just have the urge to be like, but guys, I'm not like that anxious. Like I like just have anxiety, but like it's not all I think about. No, that's whatever. Yeah. I ordered the entire Harry Potter series on eBay and it arrived today. Today I've been doing this weird thing where I don't really have very much energy, but I also feel like I need to go outside more and like walk more or exercise more or just like leave my apartment. And so I've been doing laundry, and then every time I go down to do laundry, every time I go down to like switch the laundry over, I will go on like a short walk. And I've gone on 2 walks today that have been very short. Like I think once I just went around the block and the other time I went like a few blocks away and chilled there for a bit and then walked back. But like I saw the outside things. I went outside and I saw everything that I saw. Getting a text. It's my friend about cat food. I don't think that it's urgent. Sorry if you see this one day and you're offended. My friend that I'm talking about that. Oh, she's like telling a story about cat food acquiring, I think. Sorry, I should like probably turn off my notifications if I'm filming video, but like I don't even know, like who cares? Like this is just like what this is. Like if you're watching this, then you want to watch it, I guess. Like it's actually quite comforting. That's something that Drew Monson has also said in videos that I've watched of his before, where he's like, yeah, actually, like, wow, I need to rewatch his videos. I hope he's okay. He stopped making videos. I don't keep up that much with stuff, like anything. That's not true, but I don't keep up with Instagram or like following people that way. So I don't know whether there's any updates, but the last I saw from Drew Monson, he was like taking a big break from posting. But that's something he would talk about, was the idea that if somebody is still watching this video, then they want to be watching it. Like, somebody is not gonna like watch this far to like hate watch or whatever. Should I get a VPN? Fuck. I'm like, if I'm posting on the internet, do I need a VPN? This is like how much of a noob I am. Like, I have no idea, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, that's for me to worry about at a different time. Let me think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. Well, I am kind of excited to have the Harry Potter books because I was a really big fan when I was a kid, and I haven't had like a physical copy of them for like since I moved out of my parents' house, which was like a while ago at this point. I want to tell you for some reason how long ago it was. It was almost 8 years ago. Whoa. So I got them for myself on eBay for $20, the whole set, and then shipping. So that's kind of exciting. So I remember like they were really fun to read. So I'm gonna try reading them again, and it might be related to a secret project that I'm still not going to talk about. Gotta build the suspense. Yeah, gotta pique the intrigue. Oh, that's kind of felt good to just like random, like just draw a line, be like, I will not be sharing. Because you have to do that on the internet, which is another thing that's hard to navigate, that I don't really know what I'm doing with. Like, what is too much information? Like, I think you can be really personal and have it not be too much information, but you can also, like, you don't want to say your address. I'm not going to say probably what city I live in. I don't know why, though. Maybe I will at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even said my name yet, so, but you have my appearance. That seems like a lot. Is that a lot? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll figure that out through experience. Yeah, so that's it. I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna continue my sick life, but this was nice because it's something I can do that feels like I'm doing something that, like, I think that I've been wanting my art to be seen. I do. I showed you. I also write and like do other stuff. I don't know. I'll talk about it at a different time, I guess, maybe. But yeah, I've been like meaning to put more of my art out there because I feel like part of the reason I make it is to share it. And I haven't been doing that very much. So this kind of feels good because I'm like putting this somewhere where it could be seen, and that's sort of like something that I've been missing, or like wanting more of with my art. Is this art? Let me know. In the downstairs, let me know. Is this art? But yeah, Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat some of these dried cranberries and watch something. I don't know. Figure out what to do next. What do I want to do? I want my ears to be unclogged. And I'm doing laundry. Well, bye.